Yeah, hi to everyone. Looks like we have the flat tire. So recently I parked the car. It was okay. I was driving, and then within the next day or two, so I discovered that the my tire is completely flat. So I tried to pump it with the pump, but like later I discovered that hissing sound coming somewhere like from around this area. And this is actually the second time when I have this problem, because I see this steam, so the rubber is bad, and with the time it starts leaking from here, which is not good. That's why I don't want to go to the repair shop, because basically I need to like inflate the tire and praying that I can make up the story. If they're not busy, they can do the job. That is ridiculous. I don't want to rely on others people, always trying to do myself. And that's why today I'll try to use this kit. This is the steam replacement tool, which we're gonna use today to remove out the old steam and put the one of these using this special device tool without removing the tire from the rim. Okay, according to the manual, we'll have these tools. That's the hook which we're gonna squeeze in between the rim and steam. This has this handle. Then we have this tube. Later we're gonna use it to squeeze and push it through this tube. And basically let's try to get it out. Okay, now I get it out. Now I make the half of the turn, I mean the quarter of the turn, and that's how. So I get the old steam out. You see him right here, it's got damaged with the time, so it breaks. So the new one looks exactly the same, but for that I'm gonna a little bit clean it with the finger, clean the hole. And right now I'm gonna use this to apply the steam, the new steam, through that tube. So we're just gonna get like that. So according to the manual, so I don't know if there is not really good angle, but I'll try to do my best if I could. So I'll try to put some lubrication on the tip, just like that. This is the nylog, so I use for the air conditioning stuff for my work. And then let's try to this. We're gonna maximum try to get it closer, and with the force try to get it inside. Which is very hard to do. And guess what, it's not going. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think it will gonna make it through. Okay, let's try to do it again. Okay, I'm using like all my force. to do it. And nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, so what I did, a little bit squish it, make it like more flat. Because I'm hoping that with this, so we're gonna have more chances that this sucker will go inside. Okay, I'm just gonna put the nylon and try to squeeze it. And you know what? At this time, I think I had a better chance. I just need to push it more. I think the next time, so I think maybe I'm gonna be able to push it through. But the goal here, the key here, is to hold this tube is really well, because that is wants to get out. Yeah, I'm putting all my force. And I'm still getting nothing. That sucks. Okay, I file it even more. Let's try another shot. If not, I have to go to the work. I don't really have a lot of time to play with this shit. Okay, I'll try to twist it. Come on. Okay, almost there. Come on, bitch. Go inside. Nah. Yeah, it looks like I made it. I see some rubber damage, which is not good. Okay, so probably this will gonna leak. So and probably I'll need to use the tire shop but at least I can get closer to the tire shop. Inflated at 32 psi. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Probably the pressure is too good to make it leak, but I will keep my eye on this steam valve. We're gonna see. So basically, after I've done this repair, that's the old valve. So I don't know what really happens with them, but looks like it's just like gets old rubber and cracks. So however, this is how the brand new looks like, and this is how I had to modify this tube. Overall, this construction is has not really best design. At the first, the thickness of the tip was too big, so I wasn't able to make the perfect contact with the hole. It was kind of like that, and then because of the shape of the rim, I had to file it around and to make the maximum good contact, and only after that I was able to squeeze it through this tool. Also, like this tool, it's really hard to hold while you're pushing. Basically, there should be like some kind of handles that you use so you can relay on something, because doing it like that, it's not really useful. Here is just a demonstration how that it works. You see that originally, so it's bigger, and then after you apply the lubrication and push it through this tube, it makes like that. But the key, you have to keep this without the chance it will gonna gets back from the actual hole, because if we'll do that, so it's gonna be non-successful repair. Not the best construction overall, but with modification I was able to replace the valve on my Toyota, and right now after 3-4 days it still holds no problem. But because I wasn't able to make the really good contact, I had to use my flathead screwdriver to make the one part of it which didn't get inside, push it inside. So and this one, just to let you have idea how does it works. So when the tire is completely empty, so I will a little bit move it and squeeze it between the rim and the valve. Then while it was inside like that, so I'll twist it, the quarter turn, to grab that center, and while I did it, I just pull it out with the force. And just to be fair, you cannot use it on the tires with the PMS sensor objectively. Yeah, like for example, as you can see, the shape of the rim, it's not just a place where you can connect it with the 90 degrees angle. So that's why I had to file it to make it fit in my particular case. Just need to be able to do it like that. And if we are talking about the other rim, there is gonna be the much easier, because for example right here you see there is a, you can make the 90 degrees angle, so without any like modification. That's why like on the rim like this, the standard one, is gonna be the much easier, but on my Toyota Sienna it wasn't that easy. Okay, overall I was able to do it, but because it was the first time, so it's always not going smooth. But the next time I'll probably gonna make it much easier. It wasn't easy, I can tell you, but at least this is the option. And while having this kit with me in the car, I would prefer to have it in the road if something happens. If accidentally I'll need to replace that valve steam, I would rather to do that instead of stuck on the road somewhere. Okay, if you like this video, you can give it a like, or if you found this video entertaining or useful, also you can give it a like.